welcome back to my channel. So today's video is the comparison between Toiletry Pouch 26 and Pallas Beauty Case, both obviously from Louis Vuitton. So I've got a comment a couple of weeks ago, basically you know, on my, I think it was under my review, Pallas Beauty Case review video, one of the comments was suggesting that basically a Pallas Beauty Case would be a better choice than Toiletry 26. So this kind of gave me an idea to do this video and kind of give you this comparison and quick kind of overview of both cases. I did a review video about the Pallas Beauty Case. I'm gonna try to link it up above here or below somewhere, and you can go ahead and check it out. But today we're gonna take a look at both of these. I never really reviewed the Toiletry Pouch 26, so let's do this. So if you look at the both toiletry pouches, they are very comparable size wise, and you know, pretty much the amount of the stuff they can carry. So this is the overview from the front, this is from the side, there we go. And I'm gonna give you like a detailed measurements because I think it will help. So the Toiletry Pouch 26 is 9 3/4 inches long, and let's see how tall it is. It is about, it's roughly about 8 inches. Now the Pallas Beauty Case is about 10 and a half inches long by 7.5 tall. So obviously they are pretty comparable, but the main difference, I think, it's in the thickness, you know, of both cases. As you can see, the Pallas Beauty Case is a lot wider here at the bottom, and Toiletry 26 has pretty much the same kind of a width all over. So, you know, obviously they are built just a little bit different. You really need to think about what will suit your style better. Both pouches, in my opinion, can be used as a little clutches, although I think the Toiletry Pouch 26 is a little bit more looking like a toiletry, if you know what I mean. And this one, because it has this little pocket up front, just looks a little bit more, I think you can kind of get away with using it as a clutch if you wish. I'm not a big, you know, person on using this as a clutch, so I mostly wouldn't. But if that's what will suit your lifestyle, you can probably go ahead and do it. Toiletry Pouch 26 is classic, okay? It's one of those things that people had it for ages. I came across the picture of Princess Diana having the Toiletry Pouch 26. Like, it was one of the photos that she was like on the, like a cruise ship, private yacht, or whatever you call them. She was kind of holding it like this, you know. It's such a timeless, I would say, piece from Louis Vuitton, such a classic. And you know, there's a lot of vintage toiletries around that you can find, so I think this is such a classic piece. Obviously Pallas Beauty Case, it's a lot newer, but at the same time I feel like it's has a little bit more modern design. And the main difference also is the canvas. The canvas here is extremely soft, and you know, it might have to do something with the fact that entire Pallas is lined with the leather. But I don't really know, because I have some pieces from Louis Vuitton SLGs that are not lined with leather, and they also have extremely soft canvas. So I don't know, go figure. But obviously, like I mentioned, Pallas Beauty Case is all lined with leather, so obviously the price is much higher. Toiletry Pouch 26 it's not lined with the leather. It's lined with this typical men kind of made material that it's clearly wipeable. I mean, leather is wipeable too. Whatever you spill inside here, you should be fine. But this one is, I guess it's like prepared for any spills or anything that's gonna happen. So let's talk about the prices. I'm looking at the LV website. So the current price for Pallas Beauty Case is $1,020. So you know, it's a big chunk of money. And Toiletry Pouch 26 is $445. So here we go. Now, Toiletry Pouch 26 is very, very difficult to find. Currently, as I'm filming this video, is not available on the website, but you just never know. You just have to kind of keep checking. Pallas Beauty Case is available, and is available in two colors, the black one that I have, and there is a cherry, which is like a nice hot red color. So ultimately, I think it's completely up to you, whatever you prefer and whatever will suit your lifestyle. Like I said, I think the Pallas Beauty Case, it's a little bit more kind of newer kind of looking, has a little bit different, you know, obviously design. And, you know, Toiletry 26, it's just a classic, you know, it's just an old classic. But like I mentioned, the two canvases are completely different. This one is squishy and soft, this one is more stiff. You know, it has like a simpler, definitely, design, but to be honest with you, I think they will hold a pretty much similar amount of you know, items. Maybe Pallas will fit a little bit more because, you know, has a little bit thicker bottom in here, but at the same time is going narrow up, and Toiletry Pouch is basically straight. So I have been wearing this Berber tote recently, and this tote is a completely open handbag. As you can see, there's no closure, there's no anything in it, so you just kind of, and there's no pockets inside, so you just kind of throw things in. So what I did, I actually have, as you can see, I have my Toiletry Pouch 26, and I kept it open. Because what I did, I put a bunch of stuff in here, and I even actually put my wallet in here, so it wouldn't like kind of, you know, roll around the handbags. So as you can see, I could put quite a bit of stuff. I had my cell phone as well, because the handbag doesn't have any pockets, so I like to keep my, you know, phone in here as well, so I know when someone is calling, I can reach for it very quickly. And then obviously I have a bunch of like little toiletries here. I also put my keys in here with my little Louis Vuitton clay. So everything kind of live in here. So I like this for, you know, just to use this, like I said, like in the totes, you know, definitely for travel. You can put your stuff, you know, straight down. Like a little, I don't know, foundation bottles, or even if you have like a nice palette, you know, eyeshadow palette, it will fit in here. Or you can just use it like I'm using right now, you know, as a catch-all in your bigger handbags, because, you know, you just need something that you can put in your handbags, and it just feels perfectly, and, you know, everything is nicely and organized in here. I also have my Chanel, you know, little case in here for smaller things. But yeah, I basically put my wallet, my phone, my keys, you know, so it's not gonna be like moving around my handbag. You can definitely do the same thing with the, you know, Pallas Beauty Case, or as I mentioned when I did the review of this case, you can use it for if you're a new mom, you know, if you carry diapers in the diaper bag, you can use this for diapers, you know, for all these little creams or little things that, you know, the kids need. And obviously you can use it as your catch-all in your tote, you know. There's just so many uses for those pouches, and I think that we should have at least one of those, you know, something that it's similar. Or, you know, if you don't carry bigger bigger totes, you can obviously have a smaller Toiletry Pouch 19. It's probably like a perfect handbag size. But for totes, and especially the ones that doesn't have any pocket, I found those to be very, very useful. Here I put in my Pallas Beauty Case, I put my wallet that I'm currently using, and as I just want you to see how much room it takes, as well as the like a bigger card holder from Chanel. So it just really takes just a little bit of, there's still plenty of room left. As you can see, I can still put my phone, and you know, if you need to carry some, I don't know, feminine products or something, and you know, I can just put it in my tote and just kind of go on with my life. So yeah, very, very useful items. So I guess this is pretty much it. I hope I covered everything, you know, and you know, like I said, Toiletry pouch 26 is more kind of, I would say, classic, you know, from Louis Vuitton, classic piece from Louis Vuitton. I almost consider this like a vintage design because, you know, it's been around for ages. And, you know, Pallas Beauty Case is something newer that came out, I believe, a few years ago. And yes, it has more, you know, updated modern look, and but at the same time is way more pricey than, you know, Toiletry pouch 26. So ultimately, you know, they are both wonderful. I certainly don't need both, but I'm happy to have them. They are great for travel. They're great for carrying in your totes in your daily life, and there's so many uses for those pouches, you know, in the handbags. So yeah, I hope this video was helpful. If you have any questions, please let me know. If you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. I post videos twice a week on Mondays and Fridays, so I hope to see you around. Let me know if you have any questions, or if you want me to review any of the SLGs or handbags, whatever you want me to do. Please let me know in the comments below, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you soon.